When discussing the golden age of Hollywood and the quintessential tough guys who defined it, James Cagney invariably comes to mind. Known for electrifying performances in classics like The Public Enemy, Angels with Dirty Faces, and White Heat, Cagney captivated audiences with his explosive energy, piercing intensity, and unforgettable swagger. Yet behind the scenes, beyond the camera flashes and iconic roles, lay a man who defied every expectation the industry had for him. What Hollywood never wanted the world to know was that James Cagney wasn't merely a manufactured screen gangster. He was a fiercely independent individual who pushed back against the rigid control of the studio system with remarkable courage. At a time when most actors bowed to the powerful studios, Cagney fought tooth and nail for fair treatment, suing Warner Brothers multiple times over unjust contracts and winning. This unyielding spirit not only earned him a reputation for being difficult among executives, but also laid the groundwork for future generations of performers to stand up for their rights. Cagney's defiance extended beyond contract disputes. He was politically active, vocal in his support for labor rights, and even accused wrongly of communist sympathies during the Red Scare, a dangerous label at the time. Despite these challenges, he remained steadfast, guided by a strong moral compass rather than a desire for fame or fortune. What might surprise many fans is that the real James Cagney was the complete opposite of the violent characters he portrayed. Off-screen, he was thoughtful, soft-spoken, and intellectually curious. A lover of poetry and painting, Cagney found solace in the quietude of his farm in upstate New York, far from the glitz and chaos of Los Angeles. He cherished his privacy, valued loyalty, and maintained a deep sense of integrity throughout his life. Unlike many stars who clung to the limelight, Cagney had no fear of walking away from it all, retiring on his own terms at the peak of his career. He turned down countless roles that didn't align with his values and consistently chose authenticity over acclaim. This unwavering commitment to his principles may have made him a challenge for studios to manage, but it also made him a trailblazer, man whose toughness was rooted not in bravado but in moral clarity. James Cagney wasn't just an actor who played rebels. He was one, standing against a system that wanted to control him, and living a life that embodied resilience, independence, and quiet dignity. In the end, what Hollywood tried to conceal only adds depth to his legacy. He wasn't just a cinematic icon, he was a real-life maverick whose legacy continues to inspire those who value truth over image and principle over popularity.